Very good evening, children. Let's start with the last part of the vectors, that is scalar triple product. One of the most important topic from vectors. Scalar triple product, also known as box product. Scalar triple product, also known as box product. Let's start with that. So what do you mean by scalar product? Scalar product means there are three vectors such that first vector dot cross of two vectors. If there are three vectors a bar, b bar, c bar, और मैं दो का क्रॉस करता हूं, if I cross any two vectors and cross product का dot product, it is dot product of two vectors such that second vector is a cross product. This also can be written as in box like this: a bar, b bar, c bar. ठीक है? Since it is dot product, it means your answer should be a number. So if I say that a bar is a1i plus a2j plus a3k, b bar is b1i plus b2j plus b3k, c bar is c1i plus c2j plus c3k, then to find a bar dot b cross c, or to find box product a bar, b bar, c bar, we find determinant of the vectors like this: first vector in first row, second vector in second row, third vector in third row. So if you solve this, you get a number, and that number is nothing but scalar triple product of the three vectors. Okay. Now this scalar triple product is also nothing but volume of parallelepiped. If a bar, b bar, c bar are coterminous edges, that is a bar, b bar, c bar are coterminous edges, then volume is nothing but scalar triple product of those three vectors, where a bar, b bar, c bar are coterminous edges, then volume of parallelepiped आएगा scalar triple product. Similarly, I can find volume of tetrahedron. Volume of tetrahedron is nothing but 1 by 6 times the box product. Again, a bar, b bar, c bar should be the coterminous edges. These vectors are nothing but coterminous edges. You see what a beautiful thing. With one scalar triple product, we can find parallelepiped ka volume, we can find tetrahedron ka volume. Okay, clear everyone? Now remember, the basic understanding here is that it is nothing but a determinant. So all the properties of determinant are applicable to scalar triple product. Let us learn them in depth. First property, a cyclic change of vectors a bar, b bar, c bar in scalar triple product does not change its value. That is, if I write a bar, b bar, c bar, or I write it as b bar, c bar, a bar, or if I write it as c bar, a bar, b bar, all will give me same values. If I do a cyclic change, then the value will not change. But if I just change one of the vector, that is a bar, b bar, c bar है, and if I write like this a bar, c bar, b bar, सिर्फ मैंने b और c को इंटरचेंज किया या सिर्फ a और b को इंटरचेंज किया, it will change by negative sign. We know that if two rows are interchanged, the determinant changes by minus sign. Similarly, सिर्फ दो वेक्टर को इंटरचेंज किया, the determinant changes by minus sign. If any one of the vector is 0, then dot product will be 0. Sorry, scalar triple product क्या आएगा? 0 आएगा, क्योंकि एक भी वेक्टर 0 है, इसका मतलब any one row is 0. If any one row is 0, the determinant is 0. So cross product scalar triple product क्या आएगा? 0 आएगा. If two vectors are collinear, क्या आएगा? अगर दो vectors collinear है, इसका मतलब one vector is scalar multiple of other, again triple product 0 आएगा. Scalar triple product क्या आएगा? 0 आएगा. If two vectors are collinear. The most important point, अगर a bar, b bar, c bar comes out to be 0, if a bar, b bar, c bar का triple product 0 आता है, it means vectors a bar, b bar, c bar are coplanar. Vectors a bar, b bar, c bar are coplanar. Understood? So the most important points are volume of parallelepiped, coplanarity check कर सकते हो आप, and volume of tetrahedron. Okay, now let's move on to sums. So find a bar dot b cross c if a bar is given to you, b bar is given to you, c bar is given to you. If at all you forget the scalar triple product formula, आप पहले b क्रॉस c डिटर्मिनेंट मैट्रिसेस से डिटर्मिनेंट से निकाल लो, उसका डॉट प्रोडक्ट निकालो, या फिर डायरेक्ट करना है तो डायरेक्टली स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट फाइंड करेंगे डिटर्मिनेंट की मदद से. सो 3 minus 1 4, 2 3 minus 1 minus 5 2 3. तो क्या आंसर आएगा? 3 times 9 plus 2 plus 1, ये आएगा 6 minus 5 plus 4 times 4 plus 15. तो कितना आएगा? 33 plus 1 plus 19 4 जा 76. So add and write the answer. 34 plus 76. तो कितना आ रहा है? That is the A bar, B bar, C bar. That is scalar triple product is coming 110 units. कितना आ रहा है? 110 units. Please verify your answer. Next, if the vectors are coterminous edges of the parallelepiped, find the volume of parallelepiped. So this sum, I will say that let A bar, B bar, C bar be coterminous edges. I am assuming that A bar, B bar, C bar are coterminous edges, where A bar is 3i plus 0j plus 5k, B bar is 4i plus 2j minus 3k, and C bar is 3i plus j plus 4k. Now we know the formula of volume of parallelepiped. तो volume of parallelepiped क्या है? Box product, it is A bar, B bar, C bar. That is nothing but our determinant, which is 3 0 5 4 2 minus 3 3 1 4. Since it is a volume, you will write the answer positive because volume can never be negative. I will not solve completely. It will be 8 plus 3, बीच में 0 है, so 5 4 minus 6. So it will be 33 minus 5, that is 28 cubic units. क्या आएगा volume? 28 cubic units. Sorry, minus 10, 33 minus 10, 23. It is 23 cubic units. Okay. Now very important question for the examiner. If the vectors are coplanar, since the vectors are coplanar, I can say scalar triple product is 0. इसको A bar लिखो, इसको B bar लिखो, इसको C bar लिखो. Since vectors are coplanar, as we learned the properties, since vectors are coplanar, box product क्या आएगा? 0 आएगा. Box product क्या आएगा? 0. That is minus 3 4 minus 2 1 0 2 1 minus p 0. डिटर्मिनेंट को सॉल्व करेंगे. लेट अस सॉल्व. minus 3 ये आएगा 2p minus 4 minus 2 become minus p equal to 0 करेंगे. So minus 6p plus 8 plus 2p equal to 0. Therefore 4p is equal to 8. So when p will be 2, that time I can say that vectors are coplanar. When p is equal to 2, I can say vectors are coplanar. Very favorite question of the examiner for 3 marks. Many times it is asked in the exams. Okay. Next, prove that A bar, there is no gap actually, it is, the question is like this. Prove that A bar, B bar plus C bar, A bar plus B bar plus C bar is equal to 0. ये box product 0 बताना है. So what I'll do? I'll stick to the basic definition. What is the meaning of this? इसका मतलब है A bar dot B plus C cross A plus B plus C. This is the definition of box product. First vector dot क्रॉस ऑफ अदर टू। तो पहले ब्रैकेट सॉल्व करेंगे तो क्या आएगा, बी क्रॉस ए, बी क्रॉस बी, बी क्रॉस सी, सी क्रॉस ए, सी क्रॉस बी, सी क्रॉस सी. Now we know that cross product of two vectors is by default 0, तो ये दोनों 0 हो जाएंगे. तो क्या बचेगा, a बार डॉट b बार क्रॉस a बार. Now see, ये b क्रॉस c और c क्रॉस b both are opposite of each other, and we know that in cross product a cross b is nothing but minus b cross a, both are opposites. So ये वाला वेक्टर और ये वाला वेक्टर कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So what is left? That is in short a bar, b bar, a bar. इसको उल्टा लिखा है वापस बॉक्स प्रोडक्ट में. Now see, in a box product two vectors are same. मतलब इसका डिटरमिनेंट लिखोगे तो this row and this row will be same because first and last vectors are same. Since both the rows are identical, it has to be 0. It has to be 0. Correct? That is your RHS. Hence proved. So whenever you have to show that box product 0 है, stick to the basic definition of box product and try to simplify the problem. You will definitely get the answer. Okay. Next, same problem. I'll start with LHS. Normal multiply करेंगे. कैसे होगा ये? A बार प्लस 2B बार माइनस C बार. पहले A बार मल्टीप्लाई होगा A माइनस B माइनस C को. That is A क्रॉस A क्रॉस B, A क्रॉस C, then B क्रॉस A, ये पॉजिटिव होगा, B क्रॉस C. करेक्ट. अगेन वी नो क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू सेम वेक्टर्स इज 0, तो ये दोनों 0 हो जाएंगे. करेक्ट. देन माइनस A क्रॉस B और माइनस B क्रॉस A, ये भी ऑपोजिट है, तो ये दोनों कट हो जाएंगे. तो व्हाट इज लेफ्ट, A बार प्लस 2B बार माइनस C बार डॉट माइनस A क्रॉस C प्लस B क्रॉस C. ये फर्स्ट ब्रैकेट पूरे ब्रैकेट से मल्टीप्लाई होगा तो क्या आएगा, A बार डॉट माइनस A क्रॉस C प्लस A बार डॉट B क्रॉस C. सिमिलरली 2B भी मल्टीप्लाई होगा, 2B बार डॉट माइनस A क्रॉस C, 2B बार डॉट B बार क्रॉस C बार प्लस C बार डॉट A बार क्रॉस C बार प्लस C बार डॉट B बार क्रॉस C बार. Now I'll write everything in box product. तो क्या आएगा, माइनस A बार C बार, ये हो जाएगा A बार B बार C बार, ये माइनस 2 B बार A बार C बार, ये 2 बार B बार B बार C बार, C बार A बार C बार, C बार B बार C बार. As stated earlier, ये चारों 0 होंगे क्योंकि एक बॉक्स में दो वेक्टर्स सेम आ रहे हैं, एक बॉक्स में दो वेक्टर्स सेम आ रहे हैं. So what is left, A बार B बार C बार. Now since this is minus, so I'll just change these two. Since I'm changing only two vectors, ये पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा 2 times A बार B बार C बार. साइक्लिक चेंज नहीं किया है, so sign will change. So this will be 3 times A बार B बार C बार. क्या आएगा आंसर, 3 times A बार B बार C बार. There is a mistake over here. It should be ये. Okay. So make the correction. This should be 3 times A bar B bar C bar. That is your RHS. Understood? This can come as an MCQ in your exam to make a question of 2 marks. So remember, cross product of two vectors 0 होता है और एक बॉक्स में दो वेक्टर्स सेम आए तो भी 0 होता है. Okay? If C bar is 3A bar minus 2B bar, prove that box product 0 है. तो हम फिर से बॉक्स प्रोडक्ट से ही स्टार्ट करेंगे. So what will I get, A bar dot B bar cross C bar. So A bar dot B bar. I know what is C bar. What is C bar? 3A bar minus 2B bar. Correct? तो हो जाएगा A bar dot, ये हो जाएगा 3B bar क्रॉस A bar माइनस 2B bar क्रॉस B bar. अगेन ये 0 हो जाएगा, तो 3 बार आ जाएगा. व्हाट इज लेफ्ट? A bar B bar A bar. अगेन बॉक्स में दो वेक्टर सेम है, सो माय आंसर विल बी 0 which is equal to RHS. Understood? Don't forget to write the concluding statement. Therefore, A bar, B bar, C bar is 0. Always remember to write the concluding statement. Understood? Next, U bar, R bar, W bar दिया है. You have to find the value of U plus W, W cross R and R cross W. I think some mistake is there over here. Let us assume W as J bar, J plus K. Let us assume W as J plus K. तो पहले आप क्या करोगे? U plus W फाइंड करोगे. U plus W कितना आएगा? I cap माइनस 2J plus J माइनस J, K plus K कितना आएगा? 2K. Now your task is to find what is W cross R. I'll just write the skeleton. W कितना है? 0 1 1. R कितना है? 3 0 1. You will find, you'll get a vector. Find R bar cross W bar. सेम आंसर आएगा, नेगेटिव में आएगा सिर्फ. There is some mistake in the question definitely. So 3 0 1 0 1 1. ये दोनों ऑपोजिट से आएंगे एक दूसरे के. देन तीनों वेक्टर्स का स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट ऐसा कुछ आएगा. U plus W, W cross R, R cross W. Find and get the answer. Most probably you should get the answer as 0. Okay, दोनों वेक्टर सेम है तो बाय डिफॉल्ट आंसर क्या आएगा आपका? 0. Try to check. There is some mistake in the question. No problem. Whatever they have given, with respect to that we will find. Okay. So let's move on to next question now. Find the volume of a tetrahedron whose vertices are A, B, C and D. So whenever coordinates are given in vectors, your first statement should be let A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar be position vectors of A, B, C and D respectively. ठीक है? So whenever they talk about 4 points, whether you say for coplanar or whether you say for volume, in both the cases you will first find AB bar. You will keep 1 point common. You will find AB bar, you will find AC bar, you will find AD bar. AB bar क्या आएगा? B bar minus A bar. AC आएगा C minus A. AD आएगा D minus A. Once you get, you will say that your volume of tetrahedron, will be 1 by 6 times box product of AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. Remember, I have taken one letter common to make it coterminous. AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. आप लोग AB bar, AC bar, AD bar find करोगे. उसके बाद you will find the volume, you will divide by 6 and you will write the answer in positive way because you are finding the volume. Same question will be framed as check whether following points are coplanar. Check whether following points A, B, C, D are coplanar. Same method, खाली आपका box product क्या आना चाहिए? 0. If your box product is 0, vectors are coplanar. If your box product is not 0, vectors are not coplanar. Okay. The next topic is vector triple product. It is not there in your syllabus. So please practice sums from this topic definitely. That is scalar triple product. One sum definitely comes in your exam. Okay. Thank you everyone.